Hi, my name is Victoria Achieng. Welcome to my channel. And I want to talk about how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 followers. Now, some of you may know me from TikTok because I have a larger following there. I have about 30,000 something people following me on TikTok, but on YouTube, I'm not as well known. So I've been trying to expand my platform, and I've been very passionate about content creation. And I also do like to make longer form content, which I feel YouTube is more appropriate for. So I've been here making tutorials, making beauty swatches, and I feel like one of the ways that YouTube has changed my life is that it has really let me know that I do have a passion for content creation. Now, how does having less than 500 subscribers do that for you? Well, you cannot be putting yourself out on the internet consistently if you do not have a passion for it and if you have yet to, reach the status of influencer and have, over 100,000 views. This is not for the faint of heart. You really have to like it. And there's a lot of people that are coming into content creation on YouTube for the money, and that's not a bad thing. However, it's not sustainable because there will be times where you make content, you put your all into it, you lose your data files, your editing all goes to waste, it wasn't saved, and you have to restart and refilm your content. And what you see on YouTube, when you see somebody having a video that's like 5-10 minutes, don't be surprised if an hour of work just went into getting that video into 10 minutes. It is an easy hobby if you love it, but it's not always easy work, especially if you're the one filming, producing, creating ideas. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot, but if you love it, you'll stick with it. And YouTube has let me know that I'm really willing to stick with it. I only have I have less than 100 followers, but that doesn't discourage me from making content. And it can be very disheartening some days to make content and see that only 20 people viewed it and one person commented. And sometimes that comment is like a bot, You just still have to keep pushing. Having less than 500 subscribers on YouTube has really let me know that I'm willing to be seen. I'm willing to be seen trying. I'm willing not to be afraid of trying and to see my audience slowly and gradually build. I know we're coming from a place where we're used to seeing an overnight success. Overnight, you don't know, is a lot of overnight successes took years. A lot of the YouTube influencers that we're seeing now, it's not unheard of that they were working at this for 10 years. And then in the last maybe 4 to 5 years, they blew up. I'm very passionate about content creation on any platform. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. TikTok I've been on longer than Instagram or YouTube, but I love content creation, so I don't want to limit myself to one platform, and I also want to reach a wider audience. YouTube has changed my life because it has let me know that, listen, there's gonna come a point in time where somebody sees your videos and your content, and that cannot scare you. You have to keep pushing through. That person you went to high school with, that relative you don't speak to, they're gonna come across your content, and guess what? You have to not care. If you're somebody that's very fixated and hyperfixated on people's opinions, content creation can be difficult for you. YouTube has taught me that if you're in this, you can't be too affected by people's thoughts and opinions. You will post something very innocently on the internet, and guess what? Somebody in the comments is gonna drag you because, I don't know, you swatched the wrong shade. They're gonna come at you for very nonsensical things, but you have to take your autonomy and protect your peace. Delete that comment, block that user, or respond in a way that you deem is fit. YouTube has taught me that you're gonna have to learn to stick up for yourself and set boundaries as needed. And you're gonna have to do that. You're interacting with strangers on the internet. You don't know who's gonna come and interact with you in what way. You don't know if what you do innocently is gonna be taken by a wider audience in a negative way. So you just have to be prepared to engage with people on the high note and also on the low note and also on no note, because you will have content that people don't necessarily engage with. So I mean that it's okay to pursue your passion, and being yourself is enough. I know that we think that there are so many people that are already on the content creation space. There are so many people and content creation is oversaturated. YouTube has taught me that content creation will never be oversaturated. Every week, I feel like, or every so often, I will come across somebody's random YouTube, Instagram, TikTok account that I've never heard of, never seen before. And I click on their profile and I see they have like 2.2 million followers. And I'm like, I have never heard of you, but that doesn't matter because you have your audience and it's clear they support you. There is a content creator for every type of personality. There's a content creator for almost every type of interest. And every year, we see a new content creator blow up. Like it happens every year, not even every year, like every quarter. There's somebody that blows up we never heard of before. And they blew up to the millions, some of them even tens of millions. So there is opportunity because in the content creation space, we will never max out of influencers. I don't believe that will be a thing. If anything, it's a cycle. We see the content creators we grew up watching, they are phasing out of the industry and moving on to other things. And as they're phasing out, there'll be newer people to, I'm not going to say replace them, but there's going to be newer people to focus on that are more actively in content creation. So it's all, things come in time and seasons. And I love how in the Bible, in the book of Ecclesiastes, it lets us know that there's like time and chance happens to all. Time and chance happens to all. So I'm very thankful to God for that. And I look forward. YouTube has taught me that I look forward to seeing where my channel goes, the direction that it goes. I only know it's up from here. I know I'm not known now, but I know I will be a household name one day. And I look forward to that day, and I look forward to this video being the video that I will look back on with nostalgia and be like, wow, when I had under 500 followers on YouTube, I still had the confidence that I was going somewhere. I look forward to that day, and I know that day is coming in due time. Thank you all. My name is Victoria Achieng. You can follow me here on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram. You'll see my handles in the description box below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you'd like to see from me. And I look forward to expanding the family. Bye.